So here we go. Richie, will you marry me? Let's go, baby. Find me a chapel and we're gonna get married. If you guys know that song, it's a great song. I used to like love that when I was little. We used to listen to that. Do I like Justin Bieber? You know what? Props to Justin Bieber. As far as I'm concerned, he's a Christian. I think that's great. I think he's doing really big things. He's super successful, and he's a great artist. I mean, he's got an amazing voice. I definitely could not sing as high as he does, and not repetitive. Like I just can't do that. So I give him a lot of props. He's a good kid. Never met him, but I'm sure he's a great guy. Uh, and Selena Gomez, she's very good too. I like her. I like Selena. Selena is nice, but that's his girlfriend, so we're gonna leave that alone. When will I come to Austria? I don't know, but you know, Austria is one of the prettiest places I've ever been to, so that is the bomb. Richie, will you sing at the Voice? Yeah, you know, my plan is to go down there. I have to get up at like 4 with Kitty. She's taking me down there. Bless her heart. She's gonna take me down there. We're gonna go and stroll up there in her Camry, and we're gonna line up, and hopefully it'll work out. And I'm gonna sing. Let's see. Please say Kochim Blaski. Kochim Blaski. I think that's Polish. Kochim Blaski. Am I still a virgin? Yeah, I'm still a virgin, and I will hang on to that for a long time. Hopefully until I'm married. But, you know, temptation is a mother. So you got to stay strong, you know? Will there be a reunion of us five? Hey, I'm telling you, first of all, big shout out to Jay, Izzy, Chris, Michael, and Casey. I love all you guys. And Vince, do you hear that beeping? I hope that's not my car beeping. Oh, it stopped. Wasn't me. Sorry, there was an alarm going off in my neighborhood. Someone must try to break in a car. I want to give a shout out to all of them. I love them. We've been on and off in touch. Everyone's kind of busy doing their own thing right now, I think. But hey, if anyone ever has the idea of coming with a reunion of us five or doing a tour together, I think that'd be the coolest thing. But I'd really like to do it the original us five with Michael and Chris, because you know that's who we originally were. And I am going to sing something for you. I can see on here. Let's see, what song will I sing? Well, I'm debating, I don't know if you heard before, but I'm debating between Set Fire to the Rain by Adele or You Raise Me Up. And I've got a poll going out, like a little voting thing on www, like George W. Bush, www.richiestringini.com. There's a poll and you guys can vote. And whichever I get more of, that's what I'm going to sing. Most likely, unless I decide to change my mind at the last minute. Why did I cancel a session at the Autograph in Berlin? The reason that I did not come to Berlin, and I was scheduled to come to that the autograph session, guys, to be honest, there are so many things that go on behind the scenes with all these different people. It wasn't the situation how it was set up. It wasn't right. There was a lot of weird things going on that I wasn't aware of until the last minute. And if I were to come out there at that point under the care of the people that were supposed to be taking care of me, it would have been disastrous. I just didn't want to do it. And it just that wasn't the option. Someone says, "You look so good." Thank you very much. No, you know, the funny thing is I was driving here to my house today, and I was like, what am I going to talk about? Like, they're going to be so bored. They're going to look at me like, oh, he looks... But I was like, well, I'm going to tell them that it took me like 20 minutes to do the hair like this, because I'm telling you, when I wake up, I don't look like this. I really don't. I look like a freaking mess. I wear my pajama pants, my stretched out collared t-shirt, and I walk around with some jelly on my face from eating peanut butter and jelly, you know, a couple minutes before. I don't look all nice and fancy, but I try to look nice for you guys because let's tilt that up. There we go. I can sit up. I try to look nice for you guys because I would prefer to get online in front of thousands of people and look, you know, more decent as opposed to that whole just woken up look. Although one day I would love to sport that look for you, and I'm sure you've caught me at some really awkward times looking so garbage. How does it feel to look so pretty? You're funny. I do not look so pretty, but I appreciate that you see that. I don't see that. I think I'm a decent looking guy, and I'm very blessed with whatever I do have. Have you heard about One Direction? I've heard about One Direction. I heard that they're like another type of pop group or boy band. I don't know. Stop for a while and say R. I don't know what that means. I've heard of them, and I heard they're really good, but I haven't heard or I haven't seen anything of them. But I'll have to definitely look them up when I get home. Let's see. Richie, please in Russian, Privyet. Privyet. I've heard that. I'm not pronouncing that right. What's my favorite? Oh, okay. This has got to be known. I'm trying not to eat Big Macs or McDonald's, fast food at all, because when I do, I swear the next day I break out. Pimples everywhere. It's like it just filters out through my skin, which I think is super disgusting. But I'll tell you, McDonald's has the best Big Mac in the world. It's real good. But what I've noticed is that when I get it and then I eat it, I don't feel satisfied. I'm like, ugh, I feel nasty. But that first minute when you get it with that crunchy ass lettuce, it's just real good. Do I read fan mail? All the time. A lot of the fan mail that I get, I'm assuming just comes to the house because I don't know where else you're sending it. You know, my address here is out for the public. It's 33 Donata Drive in Wheaton, Illinois. And so I get fan mail here, and I do read it. I get a lot of fan mail. It's really hard to write back to everybody because it's, you know, there is so much coming. But I do my best to read all of it and take a look at all of it. Let's see. My friend Alex Rush was just calling me on the phone, and I feel bad. I forgot that I was supposed to talk to him today at 1 o'clock. He's like a mogul in marketing over in Switzerland, and hopefully we're gonna do some big things. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Good evening, Richard. How are you? How's your family and your health? Have hope. Everything's okay. Greetings from Holland. By the way, nice hair. Well, isn't that sweet? I like that. You know, very condensed. You got it all in there. Well, good evening back to you. My family's doing great. My mom has a really bad cold. She's coughing. She's coughing up her lungs. My brother's sick too. He's up in the bathroom right now. We won't go there. We won't go there. I just want to say hi to Reich, Steffi, Kiki, and Josie or Yosi. And let's see. What else? I bet you look awesome in the morning. Oh, no, that's a lie. I really don't. I look super rough in the morning. And I got this chair here I've been leaning on. And I feel like, you know, I don't know. I just love this stool. And I feel like I'm all intertwined in it. It's making me comfy. And these, by the way, are my glasses that I broke, which are, I mean, how lame is that? But there's my glasses. That's what I look like with my glasses. They're actually my dad's glasses. You guys want to hear something crazy? My dad, my mom, and my brother and I all have the exact same prescription. But none of us are blood related. I'm adopted from a different family. My brother's adopted from a different family. And my mom and dad obviously aren't brother and sister. So we all have the same prescription, yet we're all different blood. I think it's the most bizarre thing. So my family's actually doing really great. Let's see. 3 most important things in my life. Jesus Christ, God, and the Holy Spirit. Holy Trinity, baby! Let's see. Finally, will you come to Poland and come to Berlin, July or August? You know what, guys? I hope I can see you all really soon. My goal is to get back into the music industry and to get out there to just to be hopefully just a good person. I just want to be a good person and inspire people. I think I have a story to tell. I've been through a lot of crap in my life, a lot of good, a lot of bad. And I've conquered many demons throughout the years. So I'm just really excited to share my story. I'm not really ready to share the whole thing yet. I know there's some people out there that know I've gone through struggles, but right now I'm just in a really good place in my life, and I'm ready just to get back out there, make some really amazing music. And I don't know how I'm going to do it. I know that God has a plan, but I would hate to let you guys down because I know how wonderful you've been to me, and you guys are the ones that keep me going. If I didn't have you guys, I probably wouldn't feel so great, but you really do make me feel great. How is my work with Thomas Fisk? Thomas Fisk is a great guy, super talented. I had no idea that he was also in a pop group. But he's a super nice guy. We had a lot of fun. Gabe is amazing too. We knocked out a song in a really short amount of time, and they make magic, and they've got like microphones that I've never sang in before. Just they're real good. As far as these fakes are concerned, these fakers, you're fake. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream, but you know, they make me mad, honestly. I'm going on Facebook and I see like 18 Chris Stringinis and I see like 6 Chris Camerons and I see all these fake Richie Stringinis and then I see Christopher Richard Stringini and then the list goes on and on and on. Isn't there a song? Anyways, the list goes on and I'm sick of them. They're saying a whole bunch of crap that's not true. There's some idiot out there who's saying a lot of stuff. But here, let me make this very clear. Today, at some point, or tonight, by tomorrow, whatever, on www.richiestringini.com, there is going to be my official Facebook page and my official Twitter page, and obviously my website. There is no other stuff. I do not have any other secret accounts. I do have one account that I keep for myself and for my family and close friends, and that's Chris Cameron, and I get a lot of requests, and when I say not now, and I click not now, I'm not doing it to be rude. It's really hard because once I add one person, you guys, you have no idea. Some of you would say, oh, it's not a big deal. But some of you guys get real mad at me, and I don't want to make anyone mad at me. So I just like to keep that one private because if I add one person, I feel obligated to add everyone else, and I get a lot of requests on that. So, but I just wanted to be honest with you and straight up that that's the only account that I have, the only 2 accounts that I have. I'm seeing phone calls coming in right now from Germany. I don't know who they are, but I'm not going to get them right now, whoever that is, because of the fact that I don't want to interrupt our session here because this is great. Someone asked, what are my favorite panties? Now, I don't know how I'm supposed to answer that. I'm assuming you mean underwear, because in that case, I love boxer briefs. And right now, I'll show you. I'm wearing Hanes boxer briefs. Now, I wasn't trying to be risque there. Just wanted to get real intimate with you guys. Let's see. My friend to know if you can breathe because your nose. My friend wants to know. I don't get that. If because your nose is so small. Oh, I don't know if that's a compliment or a diss, but darling, I can breathe just fine. Can I say something in French? Parlez-vous français? Konnichiwa, come and move in my way. Hey, little chica from Guadalupe, the thing you get behind you is amazing. I don't speak Spanish, Japanese, or French, but the way your body looking definitely makes sense. It's ya. All right.